Mr. Ron, let's just go over the equipment list. We said we did the 2 outdoors. We did the panel, we covered the entry points. We got monitored smoke detector for that home insurance discount. Checked all the windows, we got the glass breaks. Let me just make sure I got all the equipment down right. So we're doing the outdoor camera to overlook your vehicles in the carport. Like I said, Mr. Ron, you have what we consider an open carport. Since you don't put your vehicle in the garage, if somewhere outside and they were watching you, once you and your wife leave, they know that no one will be home, right? That's when your home will be most susceptible and vulnerable to be broken into. So we're gonna go ahead and throw that outdoor camera on the carport right there to overlook the vehicles, and we're gonna do the one in the back. Since you guys don't have the privacy fence, we've kind of been discussing, the homeless population throughout the area, they kind of been wandering through people's yards, right? Especially with the little kids, I know you wanna keep an eye on them, especially when they're out playing, if you're busy. You just wanna make sure that no one's wandering through your property, right?
Yep.
And then obviously we're gonna cover all the entry points, your front and your back door.
Well, I really just want the camera, because I'm here all the time. Like if somebody breaks in, I got it. So can I just get the cameras?
Yeah, absolutely. So the cameras are, absolutely great peace of mind. At the end of the day, though, Mr. Ron, ADT's been doing security systems for 150 years. The cameras are really just the cherry on top. So I could sit here and I can give you 30 cameras, but at the end of the day, they don't call the police. And if someone broke into the home, Mr. Ron, would you want the police to show up?
Yeah.
More than likely. Almost everybody would, right? And that's why we don't really necessarily place as much emphasis on the cameras. It's a security system on the inside that protects what's most important to you, obviously your family, right? Because we can part ways with the vehicles, we can part ways with the other possessions around the home. But if I'd ask you to put a value on your family, what would you say? Probably wouldn't be able to say anything, right? That's why we protect what's most important to you with the security system. And like I said, we're gonna go ahead and throw that smoke detector on there. Obviously, beeping does not put out fires, but the fire department does. If we were to wait for you guys to, self-discover the fire, probably be a lot of damage, right? And let's say you guys are running errands or anything, if we wait for you guys to call us back to find out there's a fire, we both go home to a pile of ash, right? So, obviously we have that monitored smoke detector, we have with the glass break. So typically, Mr. Ron, when do you think people reach out to ADT, before or after something happens?
I mean, probably have to know.
You're 100% right. People will wait until after something happens because they feel that they don't need it. They'll reach out to ADT, and if you were to pass up on what we're doing out here, you want to wait until something were to happen, you reach out to ADT yourself, you would pay for the equipment alone $15.59. You would pay that amount of money. You pay a $250 quote or consultation, what I just did for you real quick for free. Pay a $500 installation fee, and then equipment warranty would be about $175. And that would total out to about $2,500. So, Mr. Ron, you would pay $2,500 up front, and then ADT would make your monthly between $150 and $200, right? Now, I'm not asking you to spend that amount of money, Mr. Ron, but if you got broken into tonight, you very well may consider that, right? You may actually consider, I'm not saying you pay it, but you may consider spending $2,500. Now, why? Your family's worth much more than $2,500 to you, right? So we're not gonna ask you to spend that amount of money. If you could just keep the sign out in front and do everything like I asked, literally all you have to pay is $82. That's it. We'll get in the home for free today. We'll go ahead and we'll get you a home insurance discount. We can probably expect savings between 10 or 15 bucks, so we'll actually be able to offset this 82 by 10 or 15.
So 82 today or like every month?
Oh, just every month, yeah, that's all, just to keep it connected, yeah, because typically ADT would ask you to pay between $150 and $200 each month, and then obviously with that initial upfront, almost $2,500, probably don't want to pay that, so we're not going to ask you to. Nothing, we get in the home for free today. You get to start trying out the equipment. I'm sure the wife's going to be really excited to see how it works. If you guys like it, obviously it's yours. If not, no big deal. I've never really had a customer who probably didn't like it, so no worries on that end. But yeah, just $82 will get you taken care of. And we use ACH preferred banking method. What bank do you use?
Commerce.
Commerce.
Did someone record that?
Man, I felt like I was watching like a late night drama. Matt to close it.
Dude, that was normal.
Yeah.
That was late night.